Hi friends, today we're going to perform a very beautiful experiment known as the elephant's toothpaste. It's a beautiful reaction which happens. I'll explain the reaction later on, but first let's perform the experiment. For this we'll need a conical flask, some dry yeast powder, a few liquid colors, some dishwashing liquid and 10% hydrogen peroxide solution. I did not have 10%, so I am just using 6.5%. What we do is, we first dissolve around 2 teaspoons of yeast powder in some hot water and we mix it well. Let's keep this aside. Next, we take some hydrogen peroxide and we put it in the conical flask. Alright. Next, I take a few drops of the dishwashing liquid and I put it in the just around 8 to 10 drops. I shake the beaker well. Next, I take some liquid colors and I put them across the edge of the conical flask. That's the red color. So now let me put some blue color into it. Let me also put a beautiful orange in this. All right. Okay, now carefully I'm going to shake this just once more and I'll come slightly away from the conical flask and I'm going to add the yeast solution into it. And watch what is going to happen. Just keep watching. Here you see it's rising. And be careful not to touch it when it comes out because it's very hot. So here you see a beautiful liquid which looks like a toothpaste coming out. Let me just add a drop of so this liquid looks like a beautiful toothpaste which is coming out of it and it will keep coming out till a particular point. So let me explain you what this is exactly and why this is happening the way it is happening. You see there are different colors of green and red which are coming out from different angles. So what is happening here? So the hydrogen peroxide which we added to the container is a molecule which is made up of hydrogen atoms and oxygen atoms. Now this can be expressed by the formula 2H2O2. Under the right conditions, this hydrogen peroxide undergoes a chemical reaction to break down into two parts, that is oxygen and water. So this is also known as a decomposition reaction, right? Now, the foam, why we added the yeast is because the yeast contains an enzyme called a catalase, and this catalase works as a catalyst and speeds up the rate of chemical reaction. So the yeast is added to the hydrogen peroxide to speed up the decomposition reaction. Now what happens is the foam, how does the foam come out? The foam is made as a result of the dishwashing detergent which we have added to it. What happens is that when the decomposition reaction takes place and oxygen is released, the oxygen tries to come out, but since the soap bubbles are there, the soap is there, so the detergent traps in tiny oxygen bubbles into it and it comes out in the form of a foam on top of the bottle and looks like a toothpaste. So this activity is called the elephant's toothpaste because the large stream of foam looks like a toothpaste that is being enough for an elephant. Thank you.